All right, guys. Here we flip and go, guys. Good morning, first off. Um, it's a great morning, bro. Woke up pretty easily. Woke up at time did I get up by 4:40. I got up by hit the snooze at 4:25, all the way up until 4:40, but I wasn't extremely tired. So now we did. What did we do? We did 12 minutes of cardio to warm up. 12 minutes cardio. Then we did another, what else did we do? Then we did about 5 minutes of the sled, push the sled for a little bit. And then now we're here. We warmed up with the squats. Now we got on a good old 3 plates and 2 tens. Not counting exactly how much weight that is. But, you got some good weight on this morning. I'm getting my first working set in. 6 a.m., bro. We're dialed in, bro. We are flipping. I am dialed in, bro. I flipped the phone open, took the picture. I'm gonna record it, bro. 3 plates and 2 tens, man. Nothing like putting all that weight on your back at 6 a.m. But hell yeah, guys, we're after it. There was no way I could miss this morning's workout because I got to take photos today. And last thing I want to do again on a Monday is drive from South Beach to back home in an hour and a half traffic to go 17 miles. I'm not doing it today to go to the gym. That's gonna be a lot more energy than what I'm doing now. So we're flipping here, guys, because I'm here for achievement, powerful, inspired, intensity, and energized, dude. Like, if you need a guy there, bro, you need a hype man, I'm not the guy for you, dude. I don't scream too much. I don't yell too often. I'm pretty chill. So if you ever need a hype man, I'm not gonna be there for you, but I'll be there to maybe motivate you. But that's about it, man. Flipping 6 a.m. Top of the morning, eh? But hell yeah, guys, I'm excited to get after this first set. The 315 felt light. I warmed up with the 315, just did 1 rep or 2 reps, I can't remember. But something like that. So now we have on some good weight and let's get to work. How many reps am I gonna do? I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna shoot for 8 reps, but ideally, if it's whatever I kind of feel like that's the end. That's the end. Not really going up. Not really trying to hit a rep goal. I'm just trying to really hit more so it's almost failure goal. So let's get after it, guys. Let's do this thing. Felt a little challenging, but it didn't feel heavy. Felt challenging, but not heavy. Yeah, it was a great set. I have an energy drink, one of those Summit, similar to the popular drink Celsius. Take the Celsius drink, but it's a knockoff, the Summits. So I have that in my bag. I was like, I might need to take that this morning for these squats, but after that first set, don't think of an energy drink at this time in the morning. It's going to be anything beneficial. I'd rather push my caffeine to the afternoon if needed. So I usually like to drink one of these on the way to work. But today I'm not sure if I'm going to be going into the office today, because technically I could stay home and then go out and take photos later, but still work from home for the first half of the day, and then the second half go out and take photos. So kind of debating if I'm gonna go in the office today, if I'm gonna stay home. But regardless, man, guys, we're already on set 2. What happened, bro? Already fast forward to set 2. Yeah, that set was great. The weight did not feel heavy, but it was challenging. If that makes any sense. So like, I didn't feel like when I was pushing the weight up at my lowest position, I didn't feel like, so holy shit, this is heavy. It's kind of more so like, all right, this is a good challenge. So pretty damn good, man. Very happy with that first set. Very, very happy. So same momentum going into the second set here. How many reps am I going to do? I'm going to shoot for 8, but 8 is just a number. And I'm not going to have to do 8. Just do as many reps as I possibly can. But the goal is 8, so the goal is still 8. But try not to set the number. But I like to compete with myself, and then more than likely I'm going to try to hit 8 reps, so. But there's nothing more pretty badass than squatting heavy weight or deadlifting or heavy weight or benching heavy ass weight in the morning time. It feels cool. For some reason it feels really cool, because I think it feels like that because your dopamine levels go up, endorphins go up, because you're doing something very challenging at a time in the morning you would never, ever, ever think you could do. So, pretty damn cool. Same thing like when you do like a race, do like a 5K, 10K, half, or a full marathon. You start so early, so you already got like a good amount of dopamine going through your head. You have like excitement, you know. It's always so exciting for like a race day. Even if you're doing a 5K, it doesn't matter. It's doing whatever. It's still a lot of fun, because you're waking up like 6 a.m. to start your race by 7 something or 7:30, and then boom, now you're running. You would never think, I just ran 3 miles. I just ran 6 miles. I just ran 13.1 miles, and at starting time at 7:30 in the morning. Hell yeah. Same thing here. That's kind of how I'm feeling. Like, hell yeah, I got on this heavy ass weight at first set at 6 a.m. It's pretty badass. So Hell yeah, guys. Hell flipping yeah. This weekend. Actually, let's do this next set. Then we'll talk about the plans for this weekend for Memorial Day. If I don't forget. If I don't forget to talk about it. But let's get into the second set. Ah. That was good, man. Good set. Alright, that's it. Even felt even better. So, it comes to the conclusion. Yesterday I had some fire ass Italian to this one place in Homestead, which is about 50 miles from me. Great Italian place that we figured out and we found out about when going to Key West one time with my family. Searching out places to eat. Found this Italian place. Let me tell you, bro. The garlic rolls, fire. The portion sizes, fucking perfect. The gravy sauce, fire. The rigatoni, amazing, bro. Coca-Cola, free refills, none of that canned shit. For some reason in Miami, they like to do like either the glass bottles or the cans. No. Keep it American as fuck. I want a nice fucking refill 6 times, you know? Coke Zero. But no, this place was fire, guys. Went there yesterday, had that for dinner. So that was a later dinner, probably around 8 o'clock. So, carved up with garlic rolls, pasta, and I had chicken thighs with red gravy sauce, peppers, onions, and capers, olives. I don't know, it was fire. It was like grilled chicken thighs, and then the rest was all sauteed and thrown on this plate, and then with sauce on top, and then a side of pasta. It's so fire, man. So I highly recommend it, man. Mamma Mia's #2, because they have 2 locations. So if you're ever in Homestead, why you would be in Homestead, I'm not sure, but check it out. It is complete fire. Good, great, a great Italian spot. Like, nothing too fancy, but a nice place for a family dinner for sure. You know, like a nice place for good old family dinner. So I can say that I smelled like straight garlic this morning, bro. Like my hands smell like garlic. My breath smells a little bit like garlic now. Not as much as it did yesterday. And then sometimes if you eat a lot of garlic, then you start sweating out of it too. You're out of your pores. So I could smell like garlic right now too. But highly recommend it. I'm going to give that place a 9 out of 10. Because nothing's a 10 out of 10. So nothing's perfect. So, and then with that, let's talk about this weekend, man. This weekend we're going to back home to Chicago. Gonna go there for Memorial Day weekend. Gonna hang out with a lot of friends this weekend. Hang out with the family. That's gonna be flipping great. Always great to go back home. Always great to see my whole family, besides my sister. But it's always great. Something I always look forward to doing, man. Anytime I have a trip going back home, I'm always excited the week of, because it's something really nice to look forward to, bro. You know, the older you guys get, the more you guys are gonna realize. That materialistic things, anything that you can really kind of hold in your hand that has no like true connection to, you know, it doesn't really matter. What really matters the most is your friendship and your family. Those are the 2 things I remember that are probably the most important 2 things. Your family and then your friends. Those 2 things are priceless. Something you will never, ever get from buying something or having something. You will never have that feeling as you do have that connection with your family, your friends, and your loved ones, you know, your wife, your husband. So, hell yeah, guys. I'm excited. So, I'm gonna go to the beach, Michigan City in Indiana. I don't know if it's gonna be the best weather. The weather is saying in the 60s, higher 60s, but you never know in Chicago. The weather can go from 80s, as it did this weekend, to 40s, then back to 80s. So we'll see. But no matter what, I'll take the weather, just because it's getting hot here, dude. It's getting flipping humid. So I rather, when I go back home, I don't care what weather it is. I'm gonna be comfortable no matter what. I had to flip and pee, bro, but we got 2 more sets to go. 2 more sets to go, and then I can take my piss. So let's get after this 3rd one. Woo! Very nice, man. Very good set. Alright, so now that set, those last two were fucking hard as shit. I don't know how I even got that last one up. But holy shit. We did it though. That was the third set. We got one more to go. One more set to go. 6:30 in the morning. So we're on great timing. No matter what I want to do today. If I want to go into the office at 9 a.m. or just stay home, work until probably noonish, and then head to Miami. So downtown Miami and South Beach. Those are the two places I have to go, man. We got 3 different clients starting today. I wish they would have got their creatives. When I say creatives, they're what you see on the billboard. So that the actual advertising, wish I would have sent those in on Friday, because I took photos on Friday. But it is what it is. I'm gonna have to do it today. Yeah, I'm probably gonna work from home, to be honest. It's so much nicer working from home. It's more chill. Don't have to waste an hour of driving. But we'll see. I just can't believe how those last two, man. Those last two were flipping difficult shit. So on this last set, I'm not gonna hold myself to get to 8. All sets I didn't hold myself to get to 8, but especially for this last one, if I can get all 8, that's great. But that was a close call, man. Very close call. But definitely these the higher calories, the maintenance calories is really helping out here. Like there's really no way I could have been doing this at 6 months in a cut, eating 2,200 calories. Like shit would make no sense. So I'm glad I took that little break, work on strength again, work on rebuilding, and then get back into the cut in about a couple more weeks, I think. I'm in no rush, guys. In no rush. But I do want to get in the 180s, though. I do want to get myself in the mid 180s. I feel like that'd be a good place to get to the next goal. Get to the mid 180s. A solid, like, 185, consistent weigh-ins. And then from that, start... maybe take another diet break and then get back into it. But slowly but surely, I'm gonna get there. I'm in no rush. I have no competition, no vacation, no wedding, no, stuff like that. Nothing to really have to dial in for. So just doing it. So I want to get real lean. I want to get really lean. And I also don't want to feel extremely hot this summer. Previous 2 summers, actually last summer I was good. So I was in the 180s. But it's still very hot. So If I can get the leanest place I can be in summertime, that would be great. Because it gets so damn hot, guys. At some point, it's going to be 100 degrees with 100% humidity. That brings it to like 115. And then it rains. And all that rain fucking evaporates in the sky and creates more humidity. Shit is brutal, man. So I can get nice and lean. That will help my body be more cool. So that will be a very nice thing. And then especially the summer too, I incorporate a lot of sauna. The more sauna I incorporate. I did two times last week. I'm gonna do the same thing this week. I'm gonna get into the sauna as much as I can. That really helps your body adapt to high temperatures. So I'm gonna do the same. But hell yeah, man, we got one set left. Something always very intimidating, trying to get into your workout, knowing you have to do like a heavy squat or heavy deadlift or heavy bench in the morning time. It's just like, oh fuck, like we got heavy weight we need to push today. Shit is intimidating, but it's not gonna intimidate me at 100%. Hell no. I'm gonna make this weight my bitch. I'm gonna make this weight my bitch, man. And I am right now. So one more lipping set. Let's get after it, guys. See what we can do here. Just like that, we're done. Hell yeah. Oh, we're done. What a workout. What a session, man. That was good. It wasn't good. Shit was flipping great, man. Shit was great. What a session, guys. What a session. But what's most important? This. This is what's most important after doing what I just did. Not doing more sets, different movements. I just completely worked my whole legs and full body in a way. So this is what is going to help me recover. There was no aches or pains this morning, so that was great. So just keep practicing these type of practices, habits will go a long way for my future. That's one thing I need to practice when I'm in Chicago. Continuing to stretch, because I'm going to be there for... I'm going to be able to record, bro. I'm going to be able to record at the Classic Body Works, I think. Hell yeah, in Porter. Or in Portage. Fuck yeah, guys. So, hell yeah. Stay tuned for next week's content. Cause next week's content's going to be fire. So for at least 3 days, we'll have some badass gym content. Some fueguito. Ooh. Yo, that's brutal. It's like when you find those spots. It's like, yep, let's just sit there for a little bit. Shit is brutal, guys. Try it out. If you guys are young, might not feel too intense, but the older you get, I'm still young, but the older you get, you will feel it, man. And then quick fact, guys. These sweatpants you guys see me in, that you've been seeing me in, I haven't washed them in probably 2 weeks. 2-3 weeks. Call me gross. Call me whatever. I simply don't give a fuck. Trying to the reason I'm not washing these sweatpants, any of the sweatpants I wear to the gym, I'm really trying to stretch them out. Because every time you wash them and dry them, they shrink back up to its true size. So I'm really trying to stretch these out. I got another pair of these in 2X and the dark gray in 2X, but I'm going to try to keep those more for just the crib. And then for the gym, continue to wear these ones. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Stretch out them hips, man. Stretch out them hipperonis. Oh. Alright, let's do my least favorite stretch and then call that a wrap. Stretch out that stomach and lower back here. Here we go. Fuck. Oh. Oh. Shit is intense. One more. Alright. That's a wrap. Great session today, guys. Flipping did it. 4 sets. Complete all 8 reps. That third set was a little sketch. By those last 2 reps, but we did it. Got it done. Did our stretching. So I'm very happy, man. Flipping did it. So peace out, guys. See you tomorrow.